Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is November 30th. It is Tuesday, 2021. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still pretty wiped out, I will tell you that for sure. Uh, it is, it has been a rough couple of days. When I say rough couple of days, I've been sleeping a lot. A tremendous amount, just trying to regroup and try to feel better. I've been taking my medicine and and doing that, and of course I'm taking my vitamins like I do. And I gotta explain to you. So some people were like, man, I'm surprised you got sick. So I have to tell you, not in my own defense, but in my own stupidity, uh, what? Excuse me. Somebody hopefully got a deer there. Um, when I was running and doing the different trips that I was doing, I wasn't taking my vitamins like I should have because I wasn't thinking about it. If I'm home, I'm always taking my vitamins. But if I'm not, if I'm on the road and I wasn't taking my vitamins, and with riding at night, throws your sleep schedule off. And I always like to ride at night just because it's a better time to drive, a lot less people to deal with and stuff like that. So it definitely it made a difference. So I got myself worn down, and not taking my vitamins regularly like I should have been, even though I normally, if I'm home, I always do. But I had been on the road quite a bit lately. So, no, not making excuses, but, it's just reality. And so I paid for it, and now I'm dealing with the consequences of it. And it was funny, too, because I was just before I got sick, I'm like, okay, now I can kind of chill for the winter and try to regroup and get better and get back on a regular sleep pattern and all those good things. And, well, that's what happens. But, okay, so I want to talk about this topic, and we are dealing with this situation right now. And I want you, okay, so manipulation is an unbelievable thing. Unbelievable thing, okay? So in order to usher in what you want to have done, things have to change. They can't stay the status quo. So what are you talking about, Prepper Nurse 1? Okay, so gas prices in January were here in New York about $2.20 a gallon. All right, now we're up to 3.52 is where we're at right now with the new administration in place. What does the new administration want? The new administration wants everything to be green, 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 right? Except that, India and China, they don't have to follow those rules, even though they have 5 times the number of people that we have here. But we have to set the example. That's another whole video. But in order to usher that in, you have to make it financially a burden for the average American to go anywhere, to do anything. And as gas prices continue to rise, it costs a lot more money to go and do the things that you were wanting to do and where you wanted to go. So in order to usher in this whole new everybody, okay, Butapeg, okay, good example. What is his thing? Right, I think he's the energy, whatever they gave him, whatever title. But anyway, he made the statement of, well, once everybody has, electric cars, they won't have to worry about gas prices. Well, that makes really good sense. Thank you, moron. These people just amaze me, because they decide that this is what we need to do, that the rest of us should just follow through and do as we're told. I cannot see in the future. I don't see this ever happening. I don't see the reality of this happening. Could you imagine? Now, I'm a Harley guy. I like my Harley. I like to ride my bike, do my thing. You imagine me with my electric Harley? My electric Harley. No, not even fathomable. But in order to usher in what they want to have done, they have to make it very, very expensive to do what you want to do. So that's one of the reasons I believe you are seeing gas prices going to where they're going. If we could make it to where gas prices are $5, $6, maybe $7 a gallon, people that have trucks that have 30-gallon tanks, you know, it's going to be ridiculously expensive to be able to fill up your truck and drive around and do what you want to do. It's all about control at the end of the day, folks. That's my, again, this is, okay, let me restate from the beginning here. This is an opinion piece. This is my opinion. You know, I just, from observations of what I'm seeing happening, with what is going on, and so that's where I'm coming from. All right. So I want to, like I said, I definitely want to hear your feedback. Do you think, again, do you believe that the prices of oil in that are being pushed up on purpose to usher in this whole new Green Deal crap, where they want, you know, and like I said, at the end of the day, the Green Deal stuff, all of that, you are in total, they have total control of you. If they have all the power outlets to be able to charge up your little green cars, then you have to obey and do as you're told in order to use them. So something to think about, something definitely to think about. Here's another shot, so hopefully somebody got something. But yeah, so that's an interesting concept of it. And I know it was funny this morning. When I had come out with the dogs earlier this morning, there was deer up over behind my place here, and I see them slowly working their way up the hill, and they really blend in well. They really do. But I saw them, and Hella was looking at them, and I'm like, yeah, Hella, they know this is like a safe haven. They're not gonna get shot over here. Hey, you know, it is what it is. It's that time of year, and the hunters are out there hunting and doing their thing, and you know, and that's okay. I got no issue with that. No issue with that at all. Especially if you're using that meat to supplement and feed your families. I have no issue with it whatsoever. So, but anyway, I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback on this topic. I want to hear what you guys have to say. What do you think? Do you think that the manipulation, and it's always a manipulation when it comes to oil prices, you know, and there's talk now, oh, oil may go up to $150 a barrel. Well, when we went from energy independent and an exporter, and now we're an importer again, that's because of the current administration. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. No other ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. What do you think? Especially relying on getting oil from countries where they don't particularly like us. Anyway, real quickly, I do want to mention I have my Legacy freeze-dried food sale going right now on my website. So if you go to preppernurse1.com, you click on store, it will drop down, you will see Legacy Foods, you click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. Once you're there, if you decide to make a purchase of a Legacy freeze-dried food, somebody's just going nuts now. There's no way there's that many deer in that spot. So anyway, if you decide to make a purchase, when you check out, 20% will come off your purchase when you check out. Okay, comes off automatically. So, neighbor going by. Alright, so also 25-year shelf life. It is GMO free, made in the United States. It is vegetarian, and there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately. So definitely take advantage of that as well. What else was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something else too. Also on my website, we have the Forefathers, which is a CBD and hemp store. CBD products are a great thing to have, especially in a post-event, so you should definitely take advantage of that as well. So if you go again to my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. If you go to, click on that, and it will take you to their website. Once you are in their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can save yourself 15% on that purchase when you check out by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. Last thing on my website I want to talk about is the Prepper Nurse 1 community. It is free to join. You do have to register, but it's a great resource that we set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. So definitely take advantage of that as well. Go in and read the message boards. Go to whatever state or country that you live in and try to find somebody to connect with like-minded wise. Again, I think it's really important that we need to connect together now. Actually yesterday. So, but it's definitely a good thing to do. So anyway, what was I going to tell you guys? Oh, I can't think. So anyway, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon right now. It is still cold. We still have snow, as you can see. The snow has not gone away. I don't think the snow's going away anytime soon. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a long, long, long winter. So it's the last day of November. Tomorrow will be the 1st of December. Amazing how fast this year has gone. It really it's blown by, really blown by. Like I said, guys, continue to focus, continue to prep, continue to do what you need to do, okay? I think that's really, really important. And the more that we focus on those type of things, the better off we're going to be. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race, and as soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay away from the negativity and you're going to be just fine. And it doesn't have to be to do with prepping or living off grid. It's whatever you're trying to accomplish in life. You can do it. Don't let people tell you what you cannot accomplish. If I did, I never would have gotten done what I've done here. So many people told me that I'll never get this done. This would never work. That and here we are all these years later, and we got it squared away, and we have a nice little home here now, and we're going to do the same thing down in West Virginia as well. So, I don't see a lot of people telling me though that I can't get it done in West Virginia this time. Because I've already done it. So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.